Hello guys, in this video we are going to pass a hash with winexec.py. So since we recently in the previous videos we were able to dump credentials, we were able to dump the hashes using the dumpapy. We also used the lsassy to dump, and we dumped the same database. So now we are going to be using those credentials that we found, or those not credentials, basically the hashes that we gather while we were doing the the NTLM relay attack, and then we dumped the credentials and we did all that cool stuff. So now we are going to pass a hash, and passing the hash means that we are going to authenticate using the hash that we found and not the password. So that's what it means, pass the hash. And whenever we execute this command, it is actually going to give us access, right? We're going to have an interactive shell. We are going to log in to the servers. So, and just to let you guys know, I am going to just paste this command because it is a long command. And also for this script that we're going to be using, this winexec.py, I'm going to provide you guys with the link so you guys can download it. So you guys don't have to go ahead and look for yourself. And let me go ahead and show you the lsassy dump. So the lsassy dump, we have a dump for the administrator over here, which is the one that we're going to be using to basically authenticate, right? We're going to pass this hash for the administrator on the Yonkers. This is for the Yonkers server, which is the 192.168.56.22. So we're going to log in as the administrator, and we are going to be using the NT password over here. All right. So here's the trick right here. Are you guys ready? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and paste it. So just make sure that you have the winexec.py right here on this directory, otherwise it's not going to work. And we are going to call the hashes over here, and then we are going to put in single quotes the hash. But here's the trick. You need to add a bunch of zeros at the beginning. I forgot how many there were, but there are a bunch of zeros in here. You can just copy and paste. If you want to count all the zeros, you can go ahead and count all the zeros. Yeah, and we are going to be passing this hash, which is the one that we got from the dump, which is this one right here. Hopefully the password for the administrator hasn't changed, because if it changed, it's not going to work. So, and here we go. We are going to pass the hash to the administrator at 192.168.56.22. Here we go. Press enter. And boom, we got a shell. That's awesome. So you can just say, who am I? Just to verify. You should be the administrator. You can say, who am I? Oh, it will give you all the information about this user. You can see that he is in the built-in administrator. He's part of the network. So he is in the, he's an administrator. So cool, we have access to it. If you do an IP config to make sure you're on the right one, right? 192.168.56.22, and you can do a host name, and this one should be Yonkers, I believe. And there we go. So good beans. So the other one that we can use to authenticate is to the domain controller. We can authenticate to 192.168.56.11, and this one should let us in. And this one, the host name for this one is going to be the Bronx. So it's the Bronx.north.newyork.local. I believe the IP config, right? Here's the IP. So who am I? You are the administrator. And who am I? Oh, and there we go. So you see all that information. So from here, you can start gathering information. You can start trying to do privilege escalation. You can try to hop to another domain, hop to another server from here, and you can just do a lot of more stuff to it. You can also see if the AV is enabled. You can disable it, and all that cool stuff. So we are going to leave it here because we don't want to get there yet. In the upcoming sections, we are going to start more attacking more the servers itself once we have a session. Right now, I just want to show you that we are able to pass a hash with the winexec.py script. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.